Slay away the day. Hello, lovelies, and all you replay watchers, please don't forget a thumb. Hype us if you can. Always leave a comment because we do pick names from the week prior, and the least you could win is 10 entries in the end of the month appreciation. And those of you that are in the chat, I know we had another live set up. Rusty had set it up. Let me know if you could see me and you can hear me because I did this really fast. So can't find Rusty. Can you guys see me yet? Yeah. So, yeah, Rusty had set up the live and hopefully she'll pop in on here. I don't see her yet. I think she forgot. You could see us. Okay. I'm a little, disheveled. Let me plug my phone in. Hold on. I was on Dory's live and Rusty sent me the link because she had set it up on her end, on her laptop through her StreamYard, and it doesn't click with my StreamYard. Hello, everybody. I'll get to the how do you do's and hello, Daniel. I'll get to the how to do's in a minute. But just to explain, I'm a little because I can't get a hold of her. I tried. She sent me the link, which didn't bring me in to be able to be in the chat. And I texted her and I was on Dory's and not paying attention to what I'm doing. And then I realized she didn't send me the new setup. And then I called her, she's not answering. So either her phone died or she's outside and we have that time change. Perhaps she's putzing around in the yard and I just hope she's okay because now I'm here and I haven't been able to get a hold of her. So yeah, so if I'm a little flustered, that would be why. I'm just hoping I did send her the link. Hopefully people will realize if anybody's at the other live, in that chat, if they could go over there and just say, hey, come to this one because I didn't know how to do that. And again, I was working real fast. Yeah, no makeup, guys. Face has gotten better. Still a little swollen. If you didn't know, I'll tell you, I must have used way too much retinol, just pure retinol on top of my face. And it was, a mess. So I literally burnt my face. Thursday, I fell. I'll tell you about that. Hello, Trey. Let me do quick howdy do's. I know it's confusing because some of you were in the other live because that's the one that was set up, but she's MIA. Rusty's MIA. Okay, I'm the one that usually does the MIA in, but anyway. Hello, Diana Major Mod. And if I do this, just until I'll be okay. Lacey Lavender. Hello, hello. And anyone else that comes in. Hello, Angela. Always a pleasure to see you. And Mary Mayhem. And there's mine. And Bendy Jendi. But then there's also Jen's Hobby Nook, or as MIA Rusty would call you, Double N Jen. Then we've got Missy. Hello, Missy. I know a lot of you probably are outside. Hello, Mark and Mandy. Dawn, right? Gorgeous out today. Hello, Cindy Loholicious. And there's Missy again. Barbara, how you doing, Bo doing? Let's see who else is here. I know I said, and Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Love you, love you, love you. It's good to see you, darling. Mary Wench. Hello, hello. And hello, Samantha. And let's see if I miss you. You know, guys, it's never intentional. Hello, Shelly McGoy. It's good to see you. Hello, Emily. And let's see real quick. I'm looking down. Hi, Helix. I seen you bought some of my dyed yarn from Frizzy. That was great. I appreciate that. Helping out Frizzy. Yeah, that was fabulous. And hello, Trey. Good to see you and welcome in. Sandy Dandy's here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, Kim G. Heidi B's in the house. Let's see. Wow. Hello, Linda. Arrow Lover. What's your favorite band? I know you're probably so sick of hearing me say that. Luis. Hello, Luis. Lois. Hello. Hello, Kristen. Mandy Loinbrine is in the house. Hello, Sunita, you beautiful woman. Good to see you. Ellie, I got to rewatch that. I don't know who won your stitch markers. And the paperwork that I wrote it on, again, I lose papers all over. So if you're in the chat and at the birthday party, you won stitch markers from Ellie, please let me know because I never got an email and I can't remember who it was. So there's a problem. Hello, Queen Esther. Good to see you. I'm really worried because I don't know what's up with. I'm very worried about Rusty right now. So I'm putting on a happy face. Hello, Renee, and Denise Lee is here. Hello, Sally Kindness. My chickens keep escaping. It's terrible. Hello, Peoples. Pebbles Peacock, as I like to call you. Hi, Miss C. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you. Much love, much love. Hello, Leslie's back in her corner crocheting again. Hello, Gail. And Suzanne's here, and my little goblin. Hello, Kim. Hello, Kivia. Oh gosh, thanks, guys. Hello, Zoila. Oh, Denise, thank you. Yeah, I got to do all this. I'm gonna need one of you guys to give me Zoila. I'm gonna to give me numbers because I wasn't planning on on winging this to myself. Actually, Rusty had all the stuff planned for today, and I was just gonna kind of sit back. So this is a complete wing job. Hello, Lori. Hello, Deborah Richardson is in the house, and I'm almost to the bottom, I think. Hello, Flower Tammy Flower. And Polly Wally Perry's here. And let's see, did I get down to the bottom? My shoulders are like, I know I'm looking down because I'm reading Rebecca McCauley. I'm reading the chat beneath the camera. It's the new setup that I have, so just deal with it. Tammy Laplow. I know Zoila, Dory's trying to give you yarn. I'm like, she just doesn't have the time. That's pretty yarn though. If you didn't want to mail it to me, I'll take it. It's gorgeous. Swimming, yes, from Dory. Yeah, Dory Ray, thank you. Hello, Oodles Vicky. Hello, Arity. Good to see you. Welcome in. And I think that I get everybody. Everybody's saying hi to everybody else. I did say hi to Ellie, yes. All right, so yeah, dudes, she's MIA. I don't know. She got up early. Hello, Kendra. She got up early today. Hello, Connie and Candace. Hugs, hugs, hugs. She got up Rusty got up very early today, as did I. Hello, Lynn. And the only thing possibly is she fell asleep. Pause, Heidi. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Suzanne. Susan, I'll just say party on. I know, party on. Good to see you. Noelle Doulafleur, did I say hello to you already? Angie Bujanda. Hello, hello. I said hi to Missy. Wow, you guys are coming in. Pause, Heidi. Thank you. Yeah, I'm writing down. We're not doing the. I wrote D because I can't talk, and I know I bounce a little when I'm writing you down because you're on a big wheelie table. I'm writing down the super chats and super stickers, even though it's not the Wheel of Winnings, which you do on Wednesday, which Dawn A has her name on it because she gave it one after we had already ended it on Wednesday. She has it already set up for this coming Wednesday. But hello, Brad. Brad, try to call Rusty, would you please? Rusty abducted by aliens. I'm a little concerned that might be what happened. Sassafras, hello, darling. But I'm going to write them down. Oh, good. I'm at the bottom. I'm going to write down any super chat, super stickers. Let me know if we do happen to get to 100 thumbs. But I need somebody in the chat, to give me, you called no answer. Same. I've been calling no answer. The man is sleeping, so I can't even ask him to go over there. I feel like I started saying, and then I was trying to read the chat as well. But there is a word of the day. I didn't tell you the story yet. Like I said, I'm making this up as on the wing, man. She did get up very early today, so possibly she laid down to take a nap before the live and is sleeping. I'm hoping that's the case. That's my vibe is telling me that's what's going on. Yeah, take a walk over. Well, I can't take a walk over there because hello, Dawn. Thank you, Trish. Hello, Trish. Because I had an accident on Thursday. My escape artist chickens, I let them out and go in from their permanent run into a little fenced, one of those construction orange fence things that's drooping because of all the snow, and it goes into the big outdoor run. They all escaped except for my poor little Prudence. And in the process of them escaping, my property is on a bit of a hill. It's on a big hill. Hello, Alley Cat Kimberly. And anybody that I miss, it's not intentional. You know that. Big hugs and hello. Hello, Dory. Thank you for the raid, sweetheart. So anyway, Thursday, they escaped. and they were like, I have 17 acres. Hi, Cassie. I have 17 acres of land, but our property is all primarily on maybe an acre or two near the main road. It's 2 lanes, but it's still, the cars go pretty fast. And our road. Hello, Matt, the Rock and Crocheter. Oh my God, those drawings are fabulous. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video where we open up stuff, Matt colors so beautifully, really, truly. There's an art there, and I bullied him into making me some. Hello, Amber, welcome in. So I'm explaining why I can't walk over to Rusty's, because the chickens kept getting out and they're going towards Route 21, which is the highway. And I live on the second, I have 2 stories and then there's a hill. And I went out and I think it was Sally. I think, yes, thank you, Sally, for this. I have a red broom. I didn't put a plastic bag on the end of it, but I used that, and it does help to corral them back to the other side of the property, where I don't mind them free ranging there so much, because I can kind of see them and they're away from the main road. So around 11 o'clock in the morning, my 3rd or 4th time of having to go out there. Now, mind you, I have to walk over ice on my gravel garage, my gravel driveway, to get. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Cranberry. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just explaining why I can't walk to Rusty's, and Rusty's MIA. I think she fell asleep. But I was so conscientious about not slipping on the ice. And what ended up happening, as soon as I got to the side of the driveway where it's gravel, she's calling me. I can't answer her, because I'm on live with you guys. But if you hear a ringing, that's her calling me. Yeah, I don't know what to do now, because she's calling, but I can't answer, because that would knock off the live. All right. As I stepped off of the driveway on the decline, my foot slipped on the grass. It sounded loud because she's calling while I'm on the live. Hopefully she reads her thing and sees that I emailed her. I didn't send her a text. I just emailed her this live. So hopefully she'll just pop on. I slid. My knee went down. My left knee went down onto a rock. I'm not going to show you my knee, but all I could tell you is I hurt my knee really badly. And I didn't break it. I can move the kneecap up and down. It's swelled up, the whole 9. But I'm not walking well. So that's why I'm not walking. What can't you hear? No, if you can hear, the phone was ringing. You heard crows. Yeah, the crows is my thing. That's my ringtone. Yeah. Hello, not so naughty, Dawn Laval, Valley of the Dawns. So anyway, so hopefully Rusty will just, yeah, oh gads. Yeah. It's like I turned 66. Hold on. I got the bell. So I turned 66. Hello, Emily. Thank you. Hello, Rita Pacheco. And then I chemical burned my entire face. Thank you, Aero Lover, with retinol, which I've been using retinol for years. So it's not like, it's not old. It's not something new, but there was a new makeup foundation that I put on when we were doing that show on Sunday. And I did wash my face with the cleanser that I use. I think maybe even the cleanser or whatever, I didn't rinse it well enough, or what. Yeah, the crows. I know it's my ringtone. And then I burnt my face. My face was swollen. It was all, the skin literally burned. It didn't peel. So that's good. It's getting better. And then Thursday, fall in the driveway, smash my knee. That's why I have no makeup on. I'm not wearing any makeup, nothing, because I don't want to, I'm letting my face heal. And yeah, I know it's killing you. I know that joke, guys. Thanks. But anyway, so Rusty's up. Rusty tried to call. So that's good. So just hoping that she looks on her email. Cassie, all right. So Brad, could you call her and tell her I reset up a live? Because she maybe not know that I have another live set up. Brad can give her a call. Hello, Jennifer Redgate, because I didn't hear from her. I didn't know what to do. So like, I'm on Dory's. And Dory's going, holy shit. And I could swear we're 5 minutes in. And then, so I just kind of set this up. But I know, So anyway, so my story of trying to get my chickens, I've got this huge boo-boo. Left the super chat. Yes, I have Denise Lee, Pause Heidi, Trish H, and Arrow Lover. Thank you so much, Zoila. That's the 4 super chats I have thus far, and I appreciate your guys' help. But I did get a huge boo-boo on my knee, and I did something else. I have my variety of chickens that I have. I have got my rooster that I have now is if you know anything about chickens, I know Sally does, is a French black golden Maran, which is a desirable chicken. Rusty is trying to call. Yeah, Rusty tried. Hello, Joanne. Rusty tried to call, but I think Brad maybe will call or Cassie can get a hold of her. She probably doesn't realize that I just set up a new live because when she did the live, thank Queen Esther, thank you. When she set the live up on her laptop, she did it through Rusty's watchdog, and I had no access to it. So I couldn't even just go on the one she set up. We were having that discussion earlier today. And actually, Bendy Jendi, we were going to ask you and Ivy how the heck you guys do that. She's on her way. All right. Oh, she's coming here. Okay. Well, she has a key to my door. Thank you, Cassie. Okay, cool. Okay. Anyway, so I couldn't get onto that live. That's why I had to reset up this live because I didn't have access to that one. So as for the chickens, oh, she's here. As for the chickens, she's backstage. One of my chickens is a barn. I call her barn evildoer. She's a little chicken. The other ones are doolies. They're bigger. And I've been collecting the eggs the last couple of days. My incubator came today. So I am making babies as of this morning. I'm adding Rusty to the stage. All right, Rusty.
Hopefully.
Rusty. Oh, you could hear. Yeah, I assumed you fell asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep, but also, why didn't you call me?
I called you like 4 times.
My phone didn't ring.
I texted you. I said the link that you sent me didn't work. And then I called and I called and I called. I was on Dory's live. And I called
I just started a live, and then Brad called me twice. I
don't
only got Brad's phone calls. You called me? I only got Brad's phone calls. That's so wild. I don't even have lights on right now. Yeah, I fell asleep.
That's what I figured. I could, if you look fine. I mean, how's she sound, guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Am I
So
echoing? Are we good? I don't really fully care because I just woke up.
yeah,
But as long as I'm good for all y'all,
yeah.
I'm okay.
And Cassie said it's straight to, when she called you, it went straight to voicemail. That might be because I called and it rang and then it went to
That's
the
weird.
voicemail. But I called you 3 times.
Brad came right through, and it rang. Brad's phone call rang, so my
That's
phone just
weird.
doesn't light.
Yeah, because
All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of a light on in the background while you're talking.
oh, you could hear me when you're walking around. Yeah, no, I explained that by you setting it up, I had no access to get onto that live. So my only recourse was to immediately set up a new live. And that's why I sent you the link because I was like, oh, shooty, shoot. I didn't say that. I said other things. I was actually all right about it. But
yeah, no, I can't believe none of your phone calls came through on my phone. That's so
weird.
wild.
I called 3 times. Yeah.
Doesn't want you to talk to me.
Diane
Apparently.
didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, Kim G didn't do it either. All right. Anyway, guys. So I'm making babies right now in my incubator. I bought an incubator. It came this morning, and I'm trying to do the eggs that I know that are right, Bendy Jendi. It's insane. It's all Kim G's fault. I know, Diane. Diane, Major Mod. So my barn Evelurder, I don't know how you pronounce it. I call her barn evildoer. She's the smallest of all my chicks. She'll sometimes lay 2 eggs back to back. Oh, Kendra, thank you so much. She'll sometimes she did yesterday, laid 2 eggs at the same time. You're right, Kendra down for 5. Thank you so much. So I am only hatching, well, I threw a couple other ones in there, but I want to hatch Prudence's eggs with the father being the French black golden Moran, and the barn evildoer. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Hello, Sam Onefish. Good to see you. But
Hi, Sam. Oh, it's
don't
been so
scream.
long. I miss
That was
you.
that was
Hey,
loud.
Sam.
Um.
I'm loud.
Anyway, well, it might be on my end. Hold on. I'm so sorry for my fingers, guys. I'm just turning my volume down because that was loud for me. But anyway, so that's going to be like 20, I think 23 days for eggs to hatch. Rita wins. Dory did it. Yeah, I know. I didn't win that yarn. Dory, that yarn is gorgeous. Yeah, I like that yarn very much. Josh, I mean, I do like the yarn, but don't send it to me. And then, oh, what was I saying? Oh, so April 3rd on Friday, my chicken guy, he's going to have all the babies. So I'm excited. I'm going to go get 6 more chickens. Chicken math is a real thing, guys. And yeah, so really interesting chickens I'm getting. But Samantha, you got your package. I'm glad, Samantha. Yes, you should. There was a couple packages that were still in transit. And then a few the kids dropped off for me Friday because I couldn't go Thursday. I was going to go Thursday, but then I fell and got a big boo-boo. So I couldn't walk, guys. I mean, I
As
was
opposed to
walking around.
falling asleep, which was my big boo boo.
Your boo-boo was, I was
She
like, oh
got
my
a big
God. Then I
boo
was
boo right
worried.
to sleep. That was my big boo boo.
But I figured you said you got up early. So I thought, oh, I said, you know what? You probably fell asleep. Your incubator is scheduled to start next week. Yeah, I put him in today. It's a brand new incubator. Ouch. And I put like 4, because 2 eggs last night I got from Prudence, and then I got 2 eggs from the day before. So I got my package to Linda. Okay, absolutely gorgeous yarn. Thank you, Linda. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, if there's ever something you're supposed to guys are supposed to be getting and you don't get it, let me know, because we send a lot of stuff out. 50 thumbs, Cindy Lou Wholicious. You tell them, don't forget to thumb us. Get us to 100 thumbs. Maybe we'll do a physical prize. Um, but yeah, if you don't get a package, please let us know, because I can't keep track of everything. And Ellie, I don't remember who won your stitch markers, and whoever did, I don't think I got an email. If I did get an email, it didn't end up getting into my emails. So if you won Ellie's stitch marker from our birthday party, from the 66th birthday party, please reconnect, re-message. If you know Ellie by chance, just message her. There's Rebecca, Fiber Jazz. All right, yeah, don't forget your thumbs, guys. Get us to 100 thumbs. Anyway, so what a kerfuffle we had. Poor Rusty's so tired. I know when you first wake up too.
Can I say something out loud that's really important for anybody? Yes, I just woke up. Brad called me. I don't know why Brad's phone calls came through and yours didn't. That's still gonna be
Weird.
weird to me, because literally I just saw that you called multiple times and all of your phone calls are in my phone,
Oh,
but
okay. So at least it went through.
only Brad's made sound for me to hear. Um, and he called and he's like, "You're supposed to be live." And then he called me again and he goes, "Mama G's also live. She's live without you." Because I went on a live by myself for a
I
minute.
told him to call you.
But yeah,
Oh, so
no, for whatever
you
reason.
went on to your live, because I changed the name of
Yeah,
your live and said go to the new one, because I was
no,
worried.
I went on that live and I
You are awesome, Brad.
calls come through because Brad is awesome. His calls came through. That's literally why. Obviously, we just figured out all of science in one fell swoop. Because Brad is awesome, his calls came through, and he told
That's
me you were live,
exactly.
and I was like, oh boy. And I honestly, I don't fall asleep during the day. This is so
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. Yeah, I thought maybe you were outside, and then remember thinking about the time change. You got messed up with that,
Yeah,
but
no.
then yeah. Did you dream about your phone ringing? Sassafras. That happens. Have you guys ever had that happen to you, where it happens to me a lot, because I listen, because I have tinnitus really bad. So I listen to stuff. Oh, there's a super chat. Hold on one second. And whatever I'm
Diana
listening to,
Crane. Thank you,
Diana
Crane.
Crane, thank you, Diana. Whatever I'm listening to, it does kind of infiltrate my dreams. So I'm just curious. I guess you guys, it would happen to you guys as well. Yeah, my phone keeps showing ads, driving me nuts. Oh, on the live, because you shouldn't be getting only ads. They shouldn't. They should when you get an ad. Hello, Camille. Um, you got your yarn, Diane. Good, awesome. I hope you're telling me that. Rita Pacheco, thank you so much. Pacheco. Anyway,
I
I don't know.
haven't gotten my package, says Samantha, just to
She
note.
hasn't. She should have. A few things got mailed out Friday because I didn't get to go Thursday because I fell down and got a boo boo. Hello, Sonia. It's good to see you. Got a boo boo on Thursday before I was going to go drop the stuff off. I was limping. There was no way my knee was cut up. Oh, thank you so much, Fiber Jazz. Um, anyway, so, uh, yesterday, Rusty went production note alarm clock. Exactly. You're right, Rebecca. So yesterday, Rusty
Brad, you're my alarm clock.
and Craig, Rusty did her reading things yesterday at the Women's March or Women's thing. Thank you so much, Camille. What do you call? Anyway, so they dropped it off. So a few
Sonia.
things. Thank you, Sonia. Um, some things went out then. Kendra, yours has not gone out yet because I wanted you to let me know when you want me to mail it, Kendra. I'm writing and type and talking and thinking. That's three things I can't do all at once.
Okay, so while you're writing, talking, and thinking, you started to bring up the readings. Oh, I need to do a word of the day.
I already did it. Thank you, Sassafras. Five
Oh
to
yeah.
Sassafras.
Well, Dougal just took out all my lights. All right, keep talking. I just had all my lights taken out.
All right.
Hey,
So
Dukes,
she
good
had
at
the
being
word
a
of the day all
destroyer.
set up with hers. Yeah, he is awesome. Brad isn't awesome.
Oh God.
Isn't awesome for Kendra. Did I miss it? Brad's sassy, but we love that about him. Uh-oh. And here comes
What?
Gus.
What?
I'm worried about my knee. No email for what I owe, Arity. I thought you paid already, Arity. I mailed it out. There's a couple people I mailed out that didn't get payments yet. I figured you'll figure it out and mail it. Oh, look at pet moment. My pet's cuter than yours.
Yeah, no, my pet's an a-hole, and I'm holding him so he stops destroying everything.
Damn it, Dougal.
Your
Exactly.
pet
That's
is just
exactly what he is, Kim. And awesome Gus. And I gave, ice your knee. I couldn't even touch my knee. Hello, Gail. Did I say hi, Gail? I think I did. I couldn't even touch it. It hurt so bad. I literally, the very top of my kneecap went in, my whole full body weight went into a rock. And it went right through, put a hole in my pants, a hole in my knee. So it's going to be a few days. Yeah. Yes. If you're a cat lover, we have Gus.
cats are wonderful.
And if you're a dog lover, we have Dougal. Damn it, Dougal, as I call him. Yep, Dougal and Gus. Hi. And
I
Scruffy.
lit-
Oh, thank you, Matt.
oh, thank you, Matt.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, no, Dougal, I literally had to. This is the new thing I'm doing with him, where I embarrass him. I don't know what else to do with this dog. I love this dog. I've had him for quite some time. And anyone that knows me knows this dog is a very difficult dog to have. And I've tried so many different things. My newest thing trying with Dougal is embarrassing him. So I
All
just
right.
embarrass him. Like this, what I'm doing right now is not bothering him. This is
That's
part
playing.
of our game. Um, but yeah, like what I normally do now is embarrass him. I just pick him up and carry him back into the room when he's doing something wrong.
All
And
right.
I think holding him above me, where the other dog and his father and everyone can see him is actually working at embarrassing him, which is might be the only thing I've been able to do that actually has some sort of impact on him, because he has no impact. There's no impact. You can't like yell at him. Yelling at him means nothing. He doesn't
I know,
literally
right?
care.
He really doesn't give two stuffs.
No rats patooties are given from this one right
Yeah.
there.
Linda says, Rusty, I just watched the dogs discover the car wash. That has to be adorable, especially if it's a
Oh,
water
Ham
loving
was
dog.
not okay with the car wash. Dougal was not, didn't care as per usual.
Brad was
Ham
shaming him
did
while he
not.
was speaking Chinese, by the way.
What are you doing?
Anyway, so there is a word of the day from one of the stories that I gave you. A couple people
Which
got
I
it.
don't know because I wasn't here.
What I did do with the word of the day, I made it one word. So instead of it being two separate syllables, and you could just keep guessing what word it might be, but it's all one word. That's the hint. You had a beagle for 14 years. Yeah, I had a beagle growing up. Her name was Pudgy. She actually took her own life. Yeah. She was hurting. Yeah. Well, why isn't G? Oh, wait a minute. This is the thing with this going and doing it myself. The chat goes so fast. I wish there was a way I can enlarge the chat and not the rest of everything else, because somebody typed something. I wanted to read it.
Brad, I'm not going to tell
Hello,
the chat
Samantha.
about my fever dream. That's for
No, I
you
don't.
and me.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube is. Her dreams aren't YouTube friendly. So, oh, here it is. Mama G, did you see Major Ma? No. What did she do? What's Major Ma? What's going on? It goes by so fast, the chat. And then when we do the word of the day, you guys are, which is great. We want you to generate the chat, but let us know if we get close to 100. Heads up, ears open. I have not heard from Softball Susie yet, because Softball Susie won the Enter Me from the what month are we? March, February. She won the February Enter Me. So there's that. Let me see how many people got it. I'll give you another hint. Only one person got it spelled
Major Mod,
properly.
she did get um, you got Rita
I see you
Pacheco's,
now.
right? Okay, that's what she.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I got yes, Rita Pacheco, Fiber Jazz, Camille, Sonia, Five for Sass, and Matt the Rockin' Crocheter. Who won? The Enter Me was Softball Susie, who wasn't in the chat, and you told her, Diane. Okay, all right, super. I knew some of you said you were going to, and I wanted to just to let you guys know I haven't heard from her yet, so I have her package here, and we give her a week because it's one of those kind of prizes. Like when we do the in-house prizes, we kind of hope you do it right away. All right, All right, Jennifer Redgate, you're real close. Get the hyphen out. Am I echoing for anybody? Sorry about that, Diane. Hi, Karen. Sorry, Diane, Major Mod.
You're not echoing on my end, but also you and I are on the stream chat, so it's different. I'm just letting you know you're not echoing on my end because you asked.
Oodles, take the hyphen out, and sassafras, sort of, but not the who. It's a boo. Just, we're terrible. It's boo. It's boo boo. Oh, we just had a power surge here. Did you have a power surge?
No,
I just had
you
a
had
power
one. I
surge.
did. I was actually looking out the window when you said that, so I didn't even see it on your end. You had a
Please
power
pick
surge.
another word. Oh, is boo boo being, hold on one second. Oh, because it's boob. Oh, hold on a second. Let me do a hyphen in it and see if that makes a difference. Hold on, guys. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
try
So
the word, or you can try the word bluefish or readings, because those are two of my stories I can talk about if
Okay,
Boo Boo's not working. Or eyeball.
I didn't think of that boo boo. All right, I'm changing the word, guys, because apparently boo boo's being flagged. And yeah, I changed the word Diane. All right, because apparently, all right, so it's not boo boo. The word is reading. Reading is fundamental. And if let me know if I'm
There's a
echoing.
butterfly twice as high as us. And we can fly as high as that butterfly. Reading rainbow. I was trying very carefully to not copyright that line
Yeah,
from the Reading Rainbow song.
there you go. Make the word reading because boo boo was bad. I mean, let me put my light back on.
All right, so while she's saying that, I had a couple stories, but I didn't tell them because I had fallen asleep. I don't fall asleep during the day, so this is really weird for my brain. Um, Clearly, I'm healing from a cat being gone from my life, so like things are weird that are just happening. Um, yeah, so readings. I did reading with no S is the word. I did readings with an S yesterday at the tattoo shop, and it was actually quite nice. Not many people showed up. It was a Friday afternoon. I didn't expect anybody, but Evan, who owns the shop, asked me to be there, and I appreciate Evan, so of course I was there. Um, but the few readings I gave were really pointed and purposeful. Pointed and purposeful is a good way to put it. Um, the one lady, Taylor, that sat in front of me, I read from her, and the cards, she only wanted cards. She didn't want to play with my osteomancy or anything else like that. But the cards screamed at her that everything she's trying to accomplish, she should do. And I looked at the cards and I read the cards from her, and then I looked up at her for the first time after I was done reading the cards. And she was just sitting there with this smile that I'll never forget, like ear to ear grin, jubilation, accommodation, every possible thing that can happen to a face positively was happening to her face because I told her everything she needed to hear. And I've never done a face to face reading that had such a wonderful response. It
That's
was
awesome.
quite nice. Yeah. Like I don't care. No one else showed up. I read for a couple of people. It was fine. But like that one, looking up at someone and seeing and knowing that every
Affirmation. Yeah.
I, yeah, the affirmation there. Every word I said was everything she needed to hear. And I said it and she heard it and she got to leave with that. And that was after Craig tattooed a very beautiful tattoo upon her leg.
Oh, nice.
So while she was getting tattooed, Craig was like, I think I've got your first reading. Because she was apparently talking with Craig about
Hello,
wanting to get a reading.
spring. So the
But yeah,
word,
so that was
a couple new people came in. So real quick, the word of the day is reading. So type reading because Rusty did some readings yesterday, but there's no S. I just put reading.
also, I offer readings as a thing I do.
Bye,
If you want
Cassie.
to email me about it, I don't charge. I prefer to do it on a donation base. So if anyone, even in the chat, wants a reading, I have a couple different things I do. I won't read tarot for people, but I have oracle cards and osteomancy is basically what I'll do.
Hey,
But
teacher.
I will read for anyone in the chat. You can email me. I just would prefer you donate something towards our cause if I'm going to do a reading. I'll do a reading regardless. I don't charge for them. The lady next to us at the
TJ.
show we were doing. Can we take a moment on that?
Yeah.
She was so I've read multiple times.
Sam
I
reads.
can't I can read tarot. I just don't like it because it's not my preferred thing.
Yeah.
Um, he was charging $75 for a 15 card spread.
Yeah.
$75. That's just asinine to me.
Well, it is in our area. Yeah. I mean,
Maybe in other areas it's more normal. It's just like that's
yeah,
insane.
in a more where we live in a more affluent area
So
or
yeah, 60 an hour is great. That's a very valid price. This was $75 for 15 cards in like a few minutes.
yeah, it was a quick one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't an hour. It like $60 for an hour amount of time is very, very valid. Very valid. This was $75 for her to sit there for like less than 4 minutes of her time
It's true. It
to
is all in the interpretation. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, like I said, if you were there is like in I think in Rochester or somewhere nearby, there's going to be a huge psychic fair. Maybe at a big fair like that, that would be warranted. But where this venue was, hello, Mark and Mandy. Yeah, yeah. Where this venue was, it that seemed a little pricey for that. Just you got to read the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get away with charging more for certain things and certain like we're from originally Fairfield County, where Fairfield County $75 for a reading would be not a problem at all. Where we are here, it's a little bit different. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Yeah, let us know if we get to 100 thumbs. Hopefully we do. Um, what I would like to offer, if anybody's interested, I feel like I'm echoing. Am I echoing to anybody in the chat? Because I could hear it. It's fine if I hear it.
No one's mentioned it yet.
All right. Hello, Dorothy. Yeah, we're just talking about Rusty did some oracle readings yesterday at you can hear it, Sandy, and I am echoing. Yeah. Do you have your headphones
Hold
handy?
on.
I know
I'll
it's tough.
mute myself until I find them. I don't know where they are. I don't know where anything is.
It's a little slight echo.
I can't even. My screen isn't even working. Oh my god! I
Want
hate
me to drop
everything.
you down?
Yeah, please.
All right. No, I apologize for that because I was hearing that little bit of echoing, and I sometimes will echo her, and I will, and you guys don't hear it. But then there's times that's why I always ask you guys if you can hear. Here, Fairfield County. Who knows Fairfield County? Hold on, I got to slide up here a little bit. Yeah, some of you did. So hopefully she could find the headphones. That seems to help it. Fairfield County, $75. That's pocket change. Oh, yeah, Brad, of course, obviously. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 75. You get a cup of coffee in that area, and if you paid $15 for a cup of coffee, you wouldn't bat an eyelash. So it's all relative. They make more money an hour, and they could spend more money an hour. So it's all pretty much relative. But one of the things that I did make for the psychic fair, and we didn't sell a lot of stuff. It was a great time. We had a wonderful time, met some great people, reconnected with some people from last year. All of that went well. We did sell some stuff, so it was worth it. But one thing I did, yeah, the Gold Coast, Brad, absolutely is what it should be called. What I did make, these are all genuine suede and genuine leather. And, yeah, let me just throw it. They're medicine bags. All right. And it's scrunched up, and I'm going to show you. I have it with a bead so that you can undo the bead and then you open it up, and it would be great for like D&D dice also. And then here's the bead, and they're all genuine leather and genuine suede. Then you just pull it, crimp it, and then just kind of twist it around. And how did I do this? Yeah, I'm doing well. Oh, I did the last one. Okay, I tied it upon itself, but I can't remember how I did it. Anyway, so you make it where you can hook it into itself. But I do have a tutorial on how to make it. They're really easy. and I happen to have suede and leather. But what Rusty has, and I'm looking on her to see if she gives me a thumbs up. I know she can hear me, so when she's ready and finds them, she can give me a thumbs up. These are the size of like a sandwich dish. And hello, Suzanne Goulet. Um, yeah, they do. They're definitely suede and leather. But I've got like dark brown. I've got this is leather. This one is more suede. I've got black leather, and they're all legitimate leather and suede. It's not fake. This is legit stuff. I got a red one. They're all tied with purple, and then some have a purple bead, some have a green bead. But you can use them for D&D dice. You can use them for whatever you want to use them for. But I do have some of these. If any of you are interested in one, just get a hold of me. If you'd like, are you ready, Rusty? I don't know. Is that a yes? Thumb up or thumb down? Up high. Thumb up. Okay. I can't see your hands with the bar.
I've tried to plug in multiple different things and none of them are making my headphones work. So you're still going to echo. I can't explain it. So
All
I'm
right.
doing this. Um, so you can understand. I'm sorry. I'm very aggravated. Um, I've tried 3 different headphones. These ones, there's no reason they shouldn't work.
Yeah, they
I've
worked last
plugged
time.
them in. They're exactly where they're supposed to be. Let me try them in this hole. Talk works.
Oh, okay. And am
Oh,
I
wait.
echoing?
Talk. Please
I'm
talk.
I'm talking.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. This is the first. I've tried so many different headphones, and this is the
All right.
first time that your sound has come through them.
Let's
Oh,
move
God.
forward.
That was so annoying. I was running
Yeah.
around
No,
the house looking
tech
for headphones, and this is the first time it worked.
tech problems are a problem for sure. Anyway, what I was
Awful.
saying is if anybody's interested in these are, like I said, these are full leather. You can use them for D&D stuff. I have like I have this many left, which is probably around 10 of them. If you want just the bag, I forgot. I think I was selling them for like $10. If you're interested, let me know. Email me, and I've got dark brown suede. I've got a light suede. I've got a couple black leather. I've got 2 red leather, and and this one's nice. This is a soft light. This is a softer leather, and it's like a regular brown. Thank you. Yes, Jen. Yeah, either Mama G gear or Mama G giveaway. 2 G's, no S. But if you're interested, let me know. $10. If you want Rusty to put like a stone and some herbs or do anything about that, then let her know and add a little bit for whatever she's adding into. Hello, Ms. Monica. Every time I see your name, I think of my lip primer.
I am happy to add herbs and other things that'll help it make your day better. If you're looking for something, you just have to let me know what you're looking for because herbs are specific to the
Yeah.
person that needs
So
something. Also, I'm very sorry if I'm lackluster. I just had the most annoying technological
yeah, no, like I said, we'll move
situation
forward. Let's
happen
just move
here.
forward.
So I'm anger.
Yeah. I'm just saying we'll move forward from it. Yep. All right, so the word is reading, and so far we've got 21. Did you pick the word of the day yet? No, we have not, Samantha. We are still, so the word of the day is reading. Yeah, most technical problems are, yeah. We've overcome a lot of technical issues for sure. So that we are getting better. Hello, Yolandi. So right reading, if you're just coming in, that's the word of the day. We'll give you 10 entries. I think what we'll do today for Saturday is I'm going to throw in one of the medicine bags as a physical prize. We're going to give a physical prize away because I have to go drop off Kendra's stuff whenever she's ready. And we'll do a physical prize. Might not be huge. Hello, Mateo. Hello, Denise Lee. Was it you that won the Ellie's stitch markers? It's driving me nuts. I don't feel like rewatching the whole thing for that. Hello, Mindfully Mara. Good to see you, darling. Got 83 so far with the reading. And if you're out of the lower 48, getting a pain,
Thank you,
still
Major
enter.
Mod.
And then we could show some yarn. I have a little bit of yarn still. We started showing it the other night, and then I know people fiber money
I
wise.
do have a couple things I'd like to talk about. I did prepare for today, even though I fell asleep before we went
Yeah.
live. Um, there's a few randoms I wouldn't mind saying, like Dougal stole my seat as soon as I peed this morning. The second I woke up and I peed, and I heard the
Thank you,
unmistakable
Mara.
sound of Dougal dismounting from his bed and running full speed to steal my seat on the couch. The second I opened the bathroom door, he was like, oh, shoot, Mama's spot's open. And he ran full speed and just stole my seat. And when I got out of the bathroom, he was like, do you see me? I'm in your spot. Do you see me? I'm in your spot.
It's a
Yeah.
nice warm
So
spot.
obviously I pet him, and he's still there. That whole thing is shifted because of him. I got eye care stuff to talk about.
You just said hello to everybody in the chat, by the way.
I do want to bring something up because I watched the videos in the past, and you can see the lump here in the videos. I just want to say something about it so no one else asks about it. But yes, the lump on either side of my collarbone isn't anything I can do anything about. That's just because my lungs are too big for my chest cavity. There's not a solution. It just is a thing. It sucks because it hurts sometimes and I can feel it. But yeah, no, the bumps on the side of my
Yeah,
clavicle
it's swollen
are
there. Yeah.
my, it's not swollen, it's my
It looks
lungs
swollen,
being too big. It's just my lungs being too big for my chest cavity. So it's
which is
not
weird.
yeah, it's not like a thing. It's not something there's some big solution to. It's not something that can be fixed other than a crazy surgery. Um, it's just my lungs are too big for my chest cavity. So that's why that's happening. It's nothing else. It's nothing that a salve or like a rubbing some lotion on is going to fix or anything like that. So I appreciate everyone for giving me suggestions and solutions,
Hello,
but this
Jackson.
one's not a solution based problem. This one
Yeah.
is just
Well,
that's literally my lung. That's my lung
yeah.
protruding out of my chest cavity. And that just is what it is. There's not a solution. So
We,
I just wanted to bring that up because I've gotten a couple of suggestions and I don't want to sound rude to
yeah. No,
people
you have the
offering
doctor for
those
that.
because I
Yeah.
appreciate them. Yeah.
Take out the bone from that area. That just sounds so scary. You had a friend that had that done. They took the bone out. Ooh, 6 more thumbs to 100. Come on, guys. Um, I was at the end of your stories, or I didn't want to interrupt you if you were. I know you. I know she. I said that in the beginning of the live. I said Rusty had this planned. I had nothing planned, and then that happened. Yeah, ouch is right.
I
Yeah,
have more things to talk about, but they're not important. They can go till
we could
later.
save them for Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah, no worries. Nothing else I have is important to talk about.
All right. So, thank you for your alter egos, Gwen. All right. So, do you have a number generator, or I could just ask somebody in the chat for a number?
Is it less than 20?
I got 38.
Okay, I can do 38. Hold on.
Okay.
I just have to wait for the ad, but I got one coming.
All right. So the number is 38, and this is the people. So we always say come back when it's a replay. When it comes to regular replay is the word. And these are the people that left comments on last Saturday's replay. Okay. So definitely come back and make sure you left a thumb and leave a comment. It doesn't, as long as it's YouTube friendly, we don't care. Oh, I'm so conscious because Gus is here, but I don't want him to hit my knee. Yeah, go ahead and hit it. I just want to,
Okay, I was like, "Are you?" I'm sorry, I went full
no,
into "Do
just
I need
push
to
it.
talk? Are you good?" mode.
Yeah, no, we're good. I didn't want to show this to the chat if I was going to ask somebody in the chat to pick the number because then it wouldn't be right. Were you going to talk to Bruno? We're not going to. Who's Bruno? What was it, number 4? Oh, Sharon
We don't
Sutcliffe.
talk about Bruno.
Oh, we don't talk about Bruno. That's a reference to something that I don't know about.
It's from a movie. It's a really cute Pixar movie.
Oh, okay.
I think I talked to you about the Enchanto. I'm saying it wrong. That Pixar movie I talked to you about that was like based on Day de los Muertos, and it was about like the Mexican holiday. And
Okay, yeah. I think I did
yeah,
watch that. Anyway, the
you
winner was
might have. It
Sharon
was a really
Sutcliffe,
cute movie.
and she's going to get 10 entries in the end of the month. So we're going to put her in the file cabinet. I know she doesn't often get to our lives because she's in another part of the world. Oh, we didn't do the let. All right, so we did hit 100 thumbs. So let me go and
We
change.
hit 100 thumbs on this disaster of a live.
Yeah, there's 100 people here.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
I'm a
no,
disaster right now, so thank
for a
you.
huge screw up, we're doing okay. All right, so we hit 100 thumbs. Let me type that in there. So now, oh, wait a minute. We didn't pick reading yet. Son of a gun of a sailor. Hold on.
I was gonna say I have the word reading was up on my screen.
Yeah, no, I had that. Hold on. Let me go back to reading. Hold on. We did the
Okay, pick
re, we did the
reading.
replay, so I got confused.
Yeah, we did the replay. We didn't do the reading, and then we need to do 100 words. So you've got two
Yeah,
things.
my bad, folks.
So first, let's do reading, and then we'll do 100.
Yeah, by
To
picking the word.
people writing 100, we're gonna do reading first, and then we'll do 100.
Yeah, my bad because Yolandi, put it with an I. How do you spell it? Reading is fundamental. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that was my bad because when we picked the replay, I thought yeah, and yeah, go ahead for rating is what Brad's typing. All right, so please retype reading because I took it off to do the hundreds. I got excited about that.
Yeah, type
So do
reading, and then we'll do 100.
Gus. Too many distractions, Gus. We're flustered enough. He wants to play with the string on my vape cord because I also want to do, yeah. Everybody, even if you typed reading before, please retype it because I screwed up and I jumped out and I started writing 100, so I jumped back in. It picked up some of them, but we're only got. I know there was more than this. So it's 58. It's going up now. Okay. All right. So type that, and
Are
that's
you're watching the chat, right? Because I can't see the
I
chat when I have it on the random
chat
number generator.
mods. If I am missing any super chats, like you guys have been doing great. If I miss any super chats or super stickers, please let me know. Hello, Tammy Rigney. Please let me know because when I bounce to StreamYard, I can't see the chat, and neither can Rusty. All right, so it looks like I got everybody thus far.
I mean, I have the like StreamYard chat going, but it doesn't go the
Oh, there we
same.
go.
Oh, wait,
Dawn Valley of the
not
Dawns.
so naughty. Valley of the Dawns. Okay, so I guess I can see them. I actually left my when you're ready to give me a number, I'll go back to the random number generator. I left it so I could see the chat.
I don't think we'll need it because we'll just pick from StreamYard now.
Yeah, I
The
think we're on StreamYard picking,
Yeah.
so I
So
left it.
now it's a matter of words, and we'll pick StreamYard. We'll pick it. That's the number I needed just for the replay
Production note,
word.
make the mods do the work. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I wish I
we
could do
got to
the
do
work.
something. In fact, while
Brad,
you're
come
writing,
move here. Hey, Brad, come move here and do work with us.
yeah, I still haven't started on your mittens. I figure you got time. You got till next year. Um, we're going to do the Bob Ross painting and quote of the day. Here is the painting. And by the way, my today also with the incubator was I did get my Bob Ross paintbrushes and palette knives. So that's the painting. Up this way.
It's a nice one.
And they're
It's a
all, I
good
mean, all of
field.
his are beautiful. Isn't that fantastic? I knew you could do it.
Oh,
Gotta
is
love
Carlos
him.
trying to talk you to be his neighbor? He's going to live in our yard soon. You can both live here.
Carlos is going to move in.
Yeah, Carlos might live in my backyard in the near
Okay.
future.
And again, just so you could see our Bob Ross. Thank you, Linda. I enjoyed this so much. And we're going to do, and then we have the cards Linda sent as well, and they have sayings on them. So we'll do the Bob Ross saying, and Rusty has the pickles if she feels like doing a pickle. Um, for the word reading, yeah, great coat. Well, that's him, man. Yeah, he was such a positive person. I love him so much. I told I told him we can have bunk beds. I used to have bunk beds. I don't have
Bunk
them
beds
anymore.
are a good time. No one hates
All right.
bunk beds. That's a good time. You know you're having a good time when someone's in a bunk bed with you.
I just don't want to be in the
You're having
top.
a conversation.
I don't like them. I feel claustrophobic on the top bottom and too high on the top. Not a fan of
Really?
bunk beds.
I love
Yeah.
bunk beds.
Not a fan. No.
That's interesting. It's interesting because I'm claustrophobic, but I have the opposite feeling. I love bunk beds.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
The
Hello,
idea
Judy
of
Hawk.
me
Judy
being
Hawk.
on the top with someone below me that I love, or me being on the bottom with someone above me that I love. There's something about bunk beds that's very comforting because
Your sister, Rita's sister.
regardless of which side I'm on, it's a loved person sleeping very close.
No, hopefully it is. You know, if it's
Well, I would
not,
never bunk bed with a stranger. I would never
well, if you were in
stranger
prison, you'd be in bunk
I'm
beds. You
not.
might not be in love with the person on the top or the bottom bunk in a prison setting. I don't know. That's what I think that's
Well, I
probably
mean,
where
that's
my
a
mind
whole
goes.
different version of bunk beds.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Than
saying. My mind is going right immediately to a prison setting when I think of bunk beds. That's probably where my whatever the word is I'm looking for is reluctance to want to be in one. You never like bunk beds either. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I mean, they're quaint looking. I like them to look at, to sleep in, not necessarily. Plus, I like to hang my feet off the back, the bottom of the. I don't like anything wood against my foot. I like to hang my feet. I sleep on my stomach and hang my feet off the foot of the bed. And I can't do that in a bunk bed because there's wood right on both sides. But yeah, I think bunk beds, I think prison. I don't know. It just, I watch too much true crime stuff. Anyway, so let's see how many we got here for reading. I only had 72. I think we had more before. Some people left. But anyway, let's put this up. And keep typing that if you want. Yeah, I know, right? Jail. I'm just thinking of prison. All right.
wonderful being here.
Sticking at 72. So for the word of the day, oh, let me write this down while we're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the first person's going to get 10 entries, and the next 5 get 2 each. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's 72. So get ready. Write it down again if you haven't.
I don't know how it fits. It's not even
And here we go, guys. Good luck to everybody. First winner, Sonia, you get 10 entries. Now, this is for, I'm going to give a physical prize tonight for super chat, super stickers, and these. And let me just write Sonia on the other side as well.
Yeah, I'm not.
And you also get entered in, that also goes for tonight and also the end of the month. Okay. The next 5 people are going to get 2 each. Ready? Good luck, everyone. Where'd my vape go? Oh, there it is. Spring! Congratulations, Spring. And then the second with two. Again, this is for tonight and for the end of the month. Who are you talking to, Rusty? Leslie. Crocheting in her corner. She's always in trouble. Crocheting in the corner. Geez, if I could crochet in the corner when I was a kid, I wouldn't mind being in trouble. And Denise Lee. And again, I'm sorry that you're bouncing when I'm writing, but I'm on the laptop is on the same table. And the fourth person with two entries for tonight and also the end of the month. It's a long month this month. If there's any super chats or super stickers, my little double Nisi. Nisi, I love that package so much. Thank you so much for that happy mail. And the last with two entries for tonight, and then it's going to be any super chat, super sticker, and each gifted, is Susan. Party on, Susan. Gonna write party on. All righty. So let me get back here, pull this down. Close up. Oh, we're missing her. She's gone. And then
I'm literally right here. I just
okay.
got off screen because everything I was saying was not nullified. So I figured I'd just like step aside for a minute.
Well, I couldn't hear what you were saying. It was really, I thought you were talking to the dog. That's why I asked what you were talking to. You were talking to the chat?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so we're
thank you,
here
Denise.
now.
All right, so I got Denise Lee after that. So if I missed any super chats or super stickers, let me know in the chat. Oh, Heidi B. So now we'll do 100. Hello, Jerry. Good to see you. Then if you guys want, we could show you yarn. I have a little bit of yarn left over from before. I haven't been dyeing yarn because I don't want to stand, especially from Thursday, hurting myself. Hello, Mama Wench. I don't know if I said hi to you before. If Marie Simpson, add a zero onto that. And say hi to Pauline if you see her. I don't know if you get to see her as much. Hopefully Pauline is home. Oh, don't forget to add the mods. Thank you. All right, here we go with the mods. So
Thank
Jen
you,
Reed,
Z.
Zoila, Bendy
Bendy.
Jendi. Oh, I got Bendy Jendi. Helix is here. Helix was here. Did we see Jessica? Because you get entered for the end of the month, but then for it to be tonight, you got to be here. That's the caveat for that. But yeah, Helix is here for sure. Okay, I knew I saw you. And of course, Major Mod. And I didn't see Frizzy or Jessica, but if I overlooked Frizzy, if you're listening, just write something in the chat. She did very well.
Frizzy's busy.
She's busy. Yeah,
Frizzy's busy.
She did a D stash. She did very well. I was really, really excited. I'd miss. Oh, thank you, Sassafras. I missed it because that's when I hurt my knee, but I did watch it.
Wanted that. Wait. Sass wanted that to go for Major Mod.
Oh, for Mod. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
For Diane Major Mod.
Okay, so I did that, Sass. Thank you. That was very kind. We've got a kind group of people here, that's for sure. A supportive group of people. We appreciate it. Gotta go. Oh, you have a great night, Braddy Brad. Thank you, Miss.
Brad, I love you. You're one of my favorite humans in the whole ass world.
Yeah,
There's not
thank you for
I love as much as you. I love this whole community, but Brad, I, Fuck-ing. Love you.
All right. All right, we got 100 thumbs. Let's see how many we got. We got 75 people. And if it sticks, we'll pick. Let me pull it up. Did I have it? Oh, I have it up. Okay. Duh. All right. I'm going to go to the over there. And what we'll do is for the 100 thumbs. Oh, thank you, Jerry, and thank you, Judy. Judy. Jerry V and Judy. Thank you. I think we're going to do for the 100 thumbs. I'm going to give you 10 entries into tonight because I'm going to. Hello, Lori Hutch. Oh, Lori's alter ego. Thank you for your alter egos. I'm going to give you 10 entries for the 100 thumbs. All right, guys, because I'm going to put together a package for a physical prize for tonight. Okay, you just got to maybe wait because it's Saturday, so maybe Monday, Tuesday, I'll get it out. All right, we got 77.
77.
And we ready? It's sticking. Good luck. Oh, went up.
It's holding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It
7,
was
8,
holding.
9, 10. All right, I'm going to give you 10 entries. It's going up again. All right, so let me. It's still gathering. If I win, what did you say now, Diane? Hold on. Diane said something. If I win, it goes to Miss Sassafras. All right. So if Diane wins, she's paying it forward to Sassafras. And I'll put together something for tonight. We'll do a medicine bag.
80.
And if you want, Rusty could put some little of her good vibes in that with herbs and such, if you'd like. But if you are interested in one of these bags,
Oh,
$10.
Yes, no, definitely keep pulling that, but rain is coming through my window, so I gotta go close it real quick.
Oh shoot! I gotta let the chickens. I gotta put the chickens are under. It's covered where they are, so they're okay. All right, we're sticking at 80. All right, 10 entries for tonight and also the end of the month, folks. For this, here comes Gus again. I gotta cover my knee so he doesn't jump on me. And here we go. Good luck, everyone.
I'm back.
Okay, here we go. The
It's just I'm
winner
stuck on the
is
earphones, so if I have to walk away, I have to pull the earphones out.
Barbara Bowdoin. Yeah, I know. I'm sure. What you doing, Bowdoin? So Barbara Bowdoin, you got 10 for tonight and then 10 for the end of the month. All right, so let's remove that. Get us up close and personal. And I wanted to, guys, can I show you guys what I'm working on? I'm going to do a tutorial, I think, for this. This is the back of the sweater. It's a big granny square. I know you can't hear me that well because I'm behind the curtain. And then I got rows. All right. Then I put rows on the bottom because I want it long in the back. But what I'm doing is making a granny square tuxedo cardigan I'm designing. So if you notice, ow, hurts to stand up. All right. If you notice, the front, you've got part of the front.
Thank you, Sass. I love
Thank
you,
you,
Sass.
Sassafras.
Favorites. Make sure you write Sass down when you sit back down.
Doing it right now. This is a bolero front. I did the long sleeves, but what I'm designed is the front is like a little crop bolero. So it's like a tuxedo. Oh, that was Sass. Is that for Jen? Bendy Jendy? All right. You're so sweet. Thank you. So Bendy Jendy, Sass sent it to you. Yep, I got it. Thank you very much. Or to Jen Reeves, which is Bendy Jenny. I'm sorry. My brain is still in a kerfuffle because of the screw up. Anyway, so what it is, it's like a tuxedo. It's going to be long in the back. I might put tails and then cropped in the very front part. Oh, Lori, thank
You
you.
got to write Sass down again for Sass, Diane Sass, specifically for her, and also
For,
Lori
and
Stories.
Lori's story. Okay. All right. Thank you. I got Sass and Lori. So we're up to 65. So let's figure out, but I wanted to show you my new design. That's the prototype. Once I figure it out, I made this out of the yarn from the mystery yarn that we got from Yarn Inspirations. Really pretty colors. Very perfect for this time of year with the St. Patrick's Day. And then I think with the physical prize, we're going to give you second for Lexi. Was there another one? Oh, the second one was for Lexi. Is that what's happening? All
Yeah, I
right.
think the second was meant for Lexi.
Okay, I got it. I wrote it down. Because I got so sassafras, just let me just make sure. Sassafras, I got one for Diane Major, one for Bendy or Jen Reeves. I call her Bendy Jendy. One for Helix Lexi. That's what I've got so far, sassafras. If I miss anything, let me know. Hello, Margaret Baker. Right Helix for the second one I did, Sass. Thank you. And that's very sweet. Thank you for appreciating the mods, because we do appreciate the mods because they're great help. Anyway, tonight you're going to get a medicine bag. Maybe we'll have some of Rusty's stuff in
Oh,
there.
the wind is crazy right now.
And
Sorry, I heard a bunch of crazy sounds. It's the wind. The wind is really
oh,
crazy
it
right
was windy earlier. I cut the. Thank you,
now. Yeah.
Kristen F,
Did you get Kristen and
and Luis.
yeah.
Thank you very much. Um, I think also we'll make it where you got to be here because we're almost done anyway. So we'll make it where you got to be here. And what we're going to do is, oh, thank you, Rebecca McCauley. I love that Dory was calling you Macaulay. If you win tonight, you could have either the smaller chicken with the bug out face, and I got to do a tutorial with showing the lips. Thank you, Margaret Baker.
Oh, your little chickens are adorable. I really do love them. A lot of people at the show really like them.
Yeah, they were.
They
Yeah, I
were
didn't
a
bring
popular
these. I
show.
got Margaret Baker down. If you want the smaller, little more legit looking one, or my very first one that I ever made, but again, the lips do. You can still quack quack with the lips, but look at his eyes. This is a lot bigger. I did this with two different yarns. I'll let you pick which one you want. He's the very first one I tried.
Thank
Oh,
you,
thank you,
Crane.
Sass. Oh, Crane. I'm
That's
sorry,
Diane
Diana Crane.
Crane.
Thank you, Diana. So you'll get to pick which chicken you want with the chicken lips. Well, the chicken lips, Nisi, really, the chicken lips is what I would like to do the tutorial on because I make it so that it comes out as a beak, pointy in the middle. And maybe I'll just do that. I'll just do a tutorial on how to make duck lips. So you're going to get a medicine bag, pick which clucking adorable, exactly, Noel. Pick that, and then I'll throw some yarn in there. Just don't know what yarn, but that's what's tonight's. I'll figure out I'll find some yarn. Yeah, Rusty's woke up early and then she fell asleep. Sandy Dandy,
No,
thank
I'm
you.
not okay. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not okay. I love Mama G. She's talking a lot, so I have not had a chance to say anything about me and how I'm feeling. I miss my cat. It's really awful to lose a pet of any kind, but I think it's something to be spoke of that like a lot of people don't consider that like losing a pet is like really rough. I don't know. I don't have much else to say about it. I miss my cat. I'm not going to find another cat. I'm not going to have her again. I'm dealing with that.
Yeah, and losing the grief of losing a pet is not any different than losing a human. And anybody who
Did you
disagrees with
get
that never lost a pet. That's what.
Sandy? Adams and Linda while I was being
Yeah,
sad?
Sandy, Dandy, and Linda. Yeah,
Okay, just making sure. I've never not had a cat. I've had a cat my entire life. I had Eponine, and then Eponine became Polly,
Sweetie,
and Polly
sweetie.
and Eponine were the same cat, and I had that same cat again. So for my entire upbringing, I had the same cat, and this is the first time I don't have a cat, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with
Family
that.
member. Yeah, you got to grieve. You have to go through the process. It just sucks because there's nothing anybody,
It
Where's my
does.
twinsy? You
Oh,
are
and
late.
can we take a moment on anyone that saw me post that plate of polyethylene with her actual name spelled properly, even though my last name was not spelled properly on the mail. That was my friend Petey. I found out
Yeah.
sent me that wonderful plate that was a memorial plate, and that's going to fit in a perfect spot for her.
Oh,
Yeah.
in her shadow box. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the losing of Polly.
Yeah.
See, I'm crying again. The second I talk about it,
Well,
I
it's
start
gonna
crying.
happen. People understand that grief. Yeah, grief. Thank you, Arity. Grief has no time limit. I still think of pets that I've had that have been gone for years. I still grieve my mother. She's been gone for almost 40 years. And I still have moments where, I always say it doesn't get better, it gets different. All right, so let's
Yeah,
upbeat. I'm not trying to down when I'm over. I'm not trying to down Rusty's emotions. I'm just trying to upbeat because I just feel bad because
yeah, no,
it's
you're good. Keep doing your thing.
you
Keep
know
doing your thing.
um
Keep the life going. Do what you
yeah,
got.
we come here to try to forget our woes, and I don't want to dwell
Yeah,
on it. It's okay to talk about it because it's reality. You guys are family members. You're Yarnalicious family members, so you guys understand. And we're just real, genuine people here. So this kind of stuff happens in our lives, and it hurts. And yeah, a lot of love, man. Um, so you're gonna choose which duck you want. You're gonna choose if you want. I'm gonna give you a medicine bag. You had two dear pets and two sons. Yeah, right, Sass. I mean, I can't even imagine losing. I've family members. I've lost a lot of. I have very few, but a child, no, I can't. I can't even entertain the idea behind that. Going to give you three of these. I'm sure that they are. It's Premier's Garden Batik, 285 to 84 yards. I think it's like a one weight. It's like a sock weight. I think this is probably discontinued, but it's purples and greens. And there's three of them, so there's plenty to do a shawl. So that's the yarn you're going to get tonight. And I'm also going to throw in two of the DK Premier's anti-pilling. Hold on. I'm just being really careful that I don't hit my knee, guys. Mama G, please,
oh, thank
something.
you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
Also, sorry I'm crying. I'm not sorry.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry, not sorry. I know you don't
Yeah,
care.
sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not
Exactly. DK Color Premier Anti-Pilling. Look at those pretty colors. Perfect for the spring. Member for 19 months. Thank you so much. Hello, Rudy. Howdy to you too, darling. Yeah, it's her feelings. We don't put makeup on around here. We are who we are, man.
we do put makeup on, but we don't put makeup on when we
Yeah,
think we're gonna cry.
we're not making it up now.
Like me
So you're gonna
today.
get the
I
two
knew I was gonna
yarns.
cry.
You're gonna get your pick of which of my chickens, my emotionally corrupt chickens, and then I'll throw in if you want brown, I got two reds. So if you do win, you're here, and you want a medicine bag. Yeah, 19 months. I know it's amazing that we've been on here so long, but you can get brown, red, or black medicine bag. And if any of you guys are interested in a medicine bag, $10. Um, made by my own
And if you
hands.
don't mind it being a moment and you want to email me about it, you have to specifically email me about it. I would be happy to add to the medicine bag a little thing you can do, like a little prayer
It
or a
is okay to
little
grieve. Yeah.
protection spell or a little whatever. I have a lot of herbs and I have a lot of spells I know how to do. I'm happy to add a little something to your bag. You just got to let me know. Otherwise, I don't know what to add.
Yeah. And if you don't want anything, don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Rusty. Oh, she's giving you hugs. Yeah. That's it. It's tough. It's a tough, and again, like I said, it's hugs and all that. It's just a matter of time. That's all you can do is time, you know. And I got Dawn down. So we're at 75 so far that are entries into tonight. That's with the ones that we gave away. Hello, Doneen. It's good to see you took a nap. Yeah, Rusty took a nap and screwed us all up because I was trying to call her. It wasn't ringing on
Yeah, I
her.
fell asleep.
Rusty said the tears in that bag. Bag and allowed me to help carry your loss. Oh, Deborah, thank you, Deborah Richardson. Deborah. Yeah. Well, that's the picture on Dawn's. That's her beloved. Yeah, and you still have it. Yeah. Oodles Vicky, thank you so much.
I appreciate it to everyone.
Yeah. That's and it takes time and no one's rushing you and whatever it takes, it
I
takes.
just keep
Yeah.
every time I sleep, every time I fall asleep, I just see her right next to me. And then you told me she was at your house, which means that she's trying to get here again. So I just got to get her back here again. Her spirit
Yeah.
wants to be back here again. Yeah.
Don't tell anybody, Diane. Yeah, Diane Major Mod's pinching you, giving you a pinch. Um, let me give Rusty a minute. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna throw you in the garage, Rusty.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give her a minute because she just got up and then emotions, 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 emotions. All right, so to reiterate, you're gonna get that yarn. You get to pick which you want, the big chicken or the littler chicken. And that's the size of the little chicken. The big chicken's pretty big. And then the yarns I showed, and then I'll give you a medicine bag. That's for tonight. Hello, Anna, stitching in the on the hill with Diana. Okay, I didn't see the DI. Diane. It's good to see you. So that's what's going to be for the just give a high thumbs up, Rusty, if you're ready to come back up. But you got to make the thumbs up like almost to the top of your head. Okay. Yeah, no, because if you thumb down here, Rusty, when you're in the basement in the cellar, it says add to screen right here. So if you're doing this, I don't see it.
I have
So
to be up here.
yes,
Whatever I sign has to be up here. Okay,
yes,
that's good to know. I didn't know
that's
that.
why
Yeah,
I tell you,
good
you
to
got to
know.
go up higher because I can't see because it says add to
Yeah.
screen.
No,
I can't see it.
yeah.
Yeah, because you could be doing this all day long and I'm not going to see it. So
No.
I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see that. Yeah. Diane A wants to buy the big chicken. So I'm not making another one. That's my very first one. Ah, see, now that would mean that I would have to take that away from the choice of the winner.
You do have other chickens.
Dawn A. Well, I have smaller chickens. They're downstairs in the box from what we brought. I didn't bring them up.
Well, also I wasn't fully paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. If you show something without saying a specific intent for it, it's
Well,
always available. That's
I
something
did
we
say,
say. Did you say, yo, you said a specific
I
intent?
said that what I said was the winner for tonight when you were down in the garage, the winner for tonight got to pick which
Yeah,
chicken they wanted. And then I have two things I have the batik, 3 skeins of the batik yarn, 2 cakes of the DK, which is spring colors, and a medicine bag. No selling Gus Gus. Yeah, there's been a couple times I'm ready to give him away, but I will never do that. He's a sweetie.
well, I mean, you
Nice
could
chicken.
offer other chickens
I have other
afterwards
chickens.
that are available.
Do you want to stay as
You have
cheerful as
other chickens
possible for a hot
available.
second? I'll go get
Yeah,
it.
here, let me entertain the troops. I'll tell them about the things I've been
I got
using
more
for my
here.
eyeballs. Okay, so obviously right now I am a mess and crying again. I was doing really good not crying, and honestly, I think part of it was being part of this community and knowing that all of you love me and appreciate me, that it made me start crying again because I was doing really good at not crying. I miss my cat. She was great. But I also had this issue where my eyelids were so itchy no matter what I did. And I found this. This has been this paired with using these have been an absolute win for my life. I've been using both of those to help clean my eyelids, my eyeballs, my eye sockets. And it's been helping so much because they were so itchy all the time, no matter what I did. My eyelashes felt itchy. It's the best way I can describe it. And no matter what I did, it wouldn't go away. So I finally like deep dive researched into like what is good for eyelids. And that's how I found this, which is specifically designed for me, someone with itchy eyelids. Um, I miss my cat. It's just what it's at. Like I can say whatever I want to say. I can pretend whatever I want. I miss my cat, man. She was such a good cat. She was like the best type of cat you can imagine, you know? And like I had her twice now. I had her as Eponine and I had her as Polly. And she came back to me as Polly. So to have her gone again now, I'm like, oh God, this is twice now. I was blessed with this beautiful being. Am I going to be blessed with this again? And I love y'all. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sad. And I can't do the game. I'm sorry. I'm sad. But it really is just like I miss that cat so much. She was such a good cat. She really was. Oh, F
Boy,
me, man.
I found my yarns that I brought with us.
I tried to entertain the troops, but instead I just cried and talked to them.
'Cause you're a crybaby. I love
I
you.
am right now.
All right.
I just miss my cat. My cat
Yeah,
was a good
it's okay
cat.
to miss your cat. No one's judging you, hun. All right. This is the deal, guys. If you would like melt the ice hat, I made a few of these. That was my fingernail, not lint. um, First of all, this tutorial is at almost 24,000 views. Just perfect timing. Anyway, if you want I walk down the stairs and back up with a boo-boo knee. If you would like melt the ice hat that I made and my own design, it's got 4 increases or decreases instead of 2. It's crocheted. Email me. I have only 2 of the same design. Cause the puddle. Let me know. I only have 2 of those made. Actually, this is the first design that I did the tutorial on. I didn't care for this one. This is the tutorial one where it's more beanie like. I have 2 of those and 1 of the other design. I don't know. If you are interested, pay shipping and whatever you want to give as a donation to the cause, our mental health and meows, because it's kitten season's coming and we haven't been plugging them much. But if you would like a melt the ice hat crocheted by me by my pattern, I have I have six left. Okay. Let me know. And what it is, I could probably get this in a small envelope. So it'll be like $6. Hello, Tracy. Moonlight Tracy. Probably $6 for shipping. And then whatever you want to give towards donation. Okay. That's how that's going to work. The first few people that get that. If you want the little mini cap one, I've got 2 of these left. This is Cause the Puddle. Same with that. Okay. Email mamaggiveaway@yahoo.com. I didn't do a tutorial on it yet. Oh, thank you, Moonlight Tracy. I didn't do a tutorial yet. I wrote it
Oh,
down, but then the cat ate the part where I wrote the decreases, so the damn cat ate my homework. But the mushroom
thank you.
beret,
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
yeah, no, I know. It is normal feelings, exactly. And all the time she needs, exactly. And you got to cry, you cry. You got to, whatever gets you through the night. That's what my mom used to say. Anyway,
I didn't cry until I was back on this live with all of you. It's
well,
because
because
I
you're
love
back
you
with
all and
family.
you're
It's
awesome
like when you're at a
beauty.
funeral and somebody hugs you, you just
Yeah,
start crying.
yeah,
Um,
exactly. That's exactly what happened.
I have I have one adult size mushroom hat, same, pay shipping and a donation. And then I have one that fits my head, but that would be more for a child. And I have not done this tutorial yet.
Oh man, that little girl that bought that hat when she went to her car to get more money.
She was priceless.
And I
Oh,
felt
thank you,
so bad.
Diana.
Oh, thank you. I felt so bad about her using change to buy the hat, but I also knew her mom was teaching her you need to have the money in order to buy the thing. So I knew her mom was teaching her finances, so it was okay. Any other time, Mama G and I would have been like, "Oh,
Oh,
just
just
take
giving it
it."
to her.
But we
Yeah.
were like, "Oh no, her mom is specifically teaching her this lesson in life, which is important to know." That things cost money. But yeah, when she came over and bought that hat and
Hello,
then
Regina.
walked away to the bathroom and then came back out of the bathroom with her hair, which was thank you, Moonlight Tracy,
Thank you, Tracy.
which was once in a ponytail was now down and she had her mushroom hat on
And
and
just,
she walked out like a gosh darn queen. Like, look at me
you know,
in my new
she was in the mirror sporting
my
that,
new
getting it
hat. I'm
all.
walking the street. Look at me. I'm doing great. Yeah, no, she was like the proudest anyone could be because she did. She took her money. She went to her mom's car, which her mom told her was okay. And her mom was like, yeah, no, if you can get enough money from the car to pay for this hat, you can absolutely have it. And this is after the kid came to me and asked me how much it cost. So she went to the car and she found enough money, was able to come
Oh, she
pay
was
for
so,
it. Yeah,
she was
and then she was like, "Is
sashaying
there
out of
any
that
tax?
bathroom like she was a
Is there
queen.
any tax on this?"
So this is my magic
That was
mushroom hat. This one's not for sale. Um, this is mine because I need to keep one so I can, because the cat ate my, yes, Connie wants one of the medicine bags. Connie, I told Connie, just email me whichever color you want. And, yeah, not a problem. Like I said, I just want to pay things forward, guys. And I'll be doing a clean out here, but here's the chickens that I have. And I could put these in a little bag. They could squish. So I'm going to do the same thing with the chickens. I'm going to figure maybe for this stuff, to be honest with you, to put it in a bag, I'll put it in a small bag. It's probably going to be about $7 for shipping. All right. So how we're going to do this is you pay for the shipping, which is $7. And then whatever you want to add to that, and then whatever you add to that's going to go right to the mental health of meows. Okay. And that's all between whatever you decide. All right. So here's the chickens. And Dawn's like, let's see the chickens. These are smaller. There's 2 of these. You got the bug eyes. It's crocheted eyes, and they all got the crazy beak that can be opened. You want to put a little red thing, you can have him sticking his tongue out. But here's the little chickens. So I've got 2 of the mustard. I've got 2 of this colorway. It was very in colorway. Maybe this is a different colorway. Yeah, because this is the same as the one I have here. This one's bigger. That's the other one I showed you. These are the ones I brought to the fair, what's left. This one's a rooster. He's doing the duck lips. I got a little rooster, but this has got safety eyes. I didn't crochet the eyes. And then bug-eyed. I don't know how to do it where the stripe guy. And then we got camo duck. And his little beak. So you got camo duck, striped duck. I don't know, that guy. I don't know what to call him. I got 2 mushrooms, mustard colored, and then we've got the little rooster guy with the little rooster guy. So the same thing with those. If you want, I like the way you make each one unique. Yeah, I don't like to do the same thing over and over. Everything, I don't write anything down. Everything's whatever at the time. So that's the chickens that I have left. And I probably won't be, you emailed. All right. I'm going to read my emails, and whatever comes first gets first call. All right. And again, $7 for shipping, and then whatever you want to put towards, whatever you give on and above and beyond that. Striped one, Dawn. Okay. All right. If you guys want to pick it now, I like the little one. Tracy. Let me put your names down. And then just email me. So Dawn. Hey.
Sounds so bright.
I'm gonna write striped. I don't know how well the sticky post-its. Thank you for the post-its, guys. Whoever sent the post-its, I appreciate it. You talking about the rooster, Tracy?
Oh, Rue is the most beautiful
He's such a
rooster I've
handsome
ever
boy.
seen. He is a handsome boy. And he also did a really good job being the rooster he's supposed to be. Every time I go to Mama G's to try to like help, he's like, "Who are you?" And get away from my ladies.
Uh,
Get away from my
he
lady
did. Yeah.
now.
When she was helping me corral them when I hurt my knee,
Stayed between
he
us,
did. And he
stayed
just,
between me and the ladies the whole time. It was very perfect as a rooster is supposed to
yeah,
do. Yeah, no, he did not want me to mess with those ladies.
he
He
didn't know you
was
well
like,
enough to trust you. Yeah.
yeah,
Last call
which is
for
good.
super chats.
It's good.
A song
Oh, thank you.
thing for
Calling
me
me beautiful.
underfoot. A
Yeah.
thing for me is a flip flop underfoot. Yeah. I'm not sure what that means. A whole new store. Oh, she's telling Samantha that. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking. I was trying to think of like a store. I've always wanted to own my own little store with like a apartment up top. That's always been my. Thank you, Jen. That's always been my dream, was to have like a little store on the first floor and then me live on the top floor. So, and I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, maybe you win another chicken because then you get to pick, and then you could pick your big one. So I already said that. Otherwise, I would have no problem. And I'm not going to probably make any more chickens. If I do, it'll be for a tutorial, and that'll be it. All right, so we're at 81 entries so far for tonight. Oh, I will need the number generator for that, Rusty.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, no. Just gotta let me know the time, the amount.
The
I
number,
got it
yeah,
already.
not yet, yeah, but it'll be
It
at the
just
end.
as
But
soon as I put when I put the number in, it makes me go through an ad, which is why I asked for the number first
yeah, no, that's what I
because
said.
it
I'm
makes
just I'm
me go
just letting you
through an
know
ad.
that we will be doing that whenever. Mix up a lot. Hold on a second. I want to win to Dawn and then buy the other one. Oh, I see. Arrow Lover.
Thong, the thong, thong, thong. Yeah, no, they didn't let us do the thong song either. That was the first one we wanted, was the thong
Yeah,
song. Remember when the middle school told you your children are not allowed to do the thong song?
I know.
So we went with Mambo number 5, and they were like, your children also
I
can't do
I
Mambo
fought
number
for you.
5.
Yeah, I fought for you.
Oh, you did fight for me, and I got to do Mambo number 5. Yeah, you fought enough where I was able to at least do the second
Well, look, I
version
think wasn't that
of
junior high
Mambo
school?
number 2. Yeah,
What's
we
the
were in
word?
junior high. It was,
Uh,
6th grade. 6th grade.
Tracy.
We wanted
It's
to do the thong song, and they said no, and you were like, "Okay, well, here's their second option." It was Mambo number 5, and because of you, we were able to do Mambo number 5, but, they were very specific about what we could and couldn't. I wasn't allowed to pelvic thrust, basically, they told me. And you're like, okay, that's fine, but we're still doing Mambo number
I
5
got you,
because at
Dawn.
least these girls are going to get this one. Yeah.
Um,
No, you
Dawn
always had
A.
our backs. We always had our
Always,
backs in
yeah.
our life.
Dawn A wants you to fill a medicine bag for her too.
Yeah, anyone that wants a medicine bag filled, just send
Yeah,
me to Mama
I wrote it
G
down.
and Rusty email. Yeah. Send me an email of what you're looking for so I make sure I will incorporate
She's leaving it up to
specific
you.
herbs and things for that specific purpose
Arrow
as
Lover,
opposed
thank
to
you.
random.
Thank you, Arrow Lover. Yeah, I wrote her down. No Elvis. What did I just watch? Oh, I watched Paradise, and they were in the world comes to a weird whatever happens in the world, and a girl gets stuck. She was a tour guide for the Elvis's Grace Land, and so they showed you inside Graceland, which was cool. I've never been there, so that was cool. But yeah, if you want cause the puddle and you want the bigger one, I could make more because I bought a bunch of blue yarn. Thank you, Moonlight Tracy. That's what I was trying to say, Tracy. That the only way to get into it at this point now is with a sticker, super chat, super sticker, because we already picked the free ones, and we're just doing last call for that now. And if you want the red melt the ice, let me know. Again, $7 for shipping, and then whatever. Up to you guys, okay? And just to say, we've got that video. So many people in Minneapolis are have made that hat and are saying like, "Thank you so much. We're wearing it in there." I'm so proud. Yeah, I've never been to Graceland. I would like to go to Dolly Parton Land.
My phone is dying. I mean, my laptop's dying.
Oh,
It's fine. I just need to go around the laptop, so I'll be right
oh,
back.
thank you, Tracy,
I just can't do it from this side like I thought I could.
and thank you, Cindy Lou Malicious.
So sad. I'm so sad.
Thank you, Rebecca McCauley. Yeah, I was going to show you some yarn. Maybe we'll show you yarn on Wednesday. Oh, Rusty. Oh, her battery was dying. I'm going to pull her off of here so you don't see her just flailing around in blackness. Rusty's flailing around in blackness. You were lucky to see Elvis a month before he died. Rita, you got to be kidding. I used to work with a lady who was in love with him. Everything was Elvis. I would have loved to have seen him live. I'm not a crazy Elvis fan. I'm going to take Rusty off of here. Not a crazy. I mean, if I see her come back on, her battery died. She just really should have just stayed napping. She's really having a rough time. Oh, thank you again, Moonlight Tracy really wants to win something. So we're up to 87. That includes the mods that are here tonight and also the free giveaway ones. So just letting you know, I like to give you the number so you know what your odds are. And yeah, so if you're interested in any hat, if you're interested in one of the chickens, I just want to move stuff out of my house. I'm trying to, yeah, you're right, me, Tracy. I'm just trying to, I got to clear off the yarn off my bed. and get rid of that. Thank you, Sonia. Because I'm gonna start. I want to put my TV in here, and it's just so much stuff in here. You like these movies? Yeah, I mean, I like the old black and white movies anyway. You sent an email to Rusty. Thanks. Yeah, she's. Oh, Leslie in the corner. Thank you, Leslie. Only problem is she's not here to give me a number, but I can get a number from you if for some reason she can't get back on before we go off, because we're gonna pick this soon. Oh, there she is. I'm in the chat. Just can't make the live work. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, because I was gonna say you could. Now she's back up. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn A. You ready to come up? Thank you, Tracy. One more for much love. Thank you. There she is. Moonlight Tracy. All right. So we got the last call. We've got, oh my gosh, thank you, Denise. Yeah, on the 15th of the month. Oh, tomorrow's Craig's birthday, guys, just so you guys know that. Craigie, his birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
We do. Did you get Sonia's? Yes, I did. I wrote Sonia. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I did not write Sonia's. Did you get Sonia? Yeah, Sonia, Lisa. Hold on. Let me just recheck because I did have Sonia down there. I have Sonia, Leslie's Crochet Corner, Dawn A, Moonlight Tracy, and Denise Lee. So there's Dawn, Tracy, Denise. I don't want to miss anybody. And then Dawn again. So yes, I do have hers. Dawny. Yes, I've got Sonia. All right, inspiration autocorrect. I know. I don't call it autocorrect. I call it auto screw me over, basically. All right. So what's your happy birthday to Craigie? Um, again, you're gonna get because we're gonna pick it. So 2DK, real pretty colorway. This is way plenty to make a huge shawl if you want. There's Frizzy. I'm gonna write Frizzy's name down. Frizzy, you're entered because you're here. You did so good, girl. I watched your replay. I'm so
I
happy.
love you.
You
Your
did
new book.
good.
I'm very excited. I can't wait to read it.
Three of
I'm
these. Thank you, Cindy Lou
excited
Whoolicious.
to read. Excite to read.
All right.
Sad to live. Excite to read.
It's okay if you're late. We know you're busy. And then you're going to get to pick which chicken you want. The very first one I up has this chicken butt. The very first one. That DK is nice, right, LaJoy? Yeah, I like that. It's very soft. I've got quite a few, so I want to share it. Oh, you're making a happy birthday video for Daisy Duke and Alan and Webster and Francis. That's great, Rudy. I hope we get to see it.
Oh, that's
Uh,
awesome.
and you get to pick a chicken. Thank you, Arrow Lover. So you get to pick a chicken. Oh, he jumped right in the basket with the other chickens. So you get to pick a chicken, and then I'm going to give you a medicine bag also. Okay? That's what's tonight's winnings. That's something, right? You can't have this hat, though. This is mine. All right. Are we ready? Because it's almost 8. I need
Yeah,
that chicken in my life.
I just
Yeah, I'm
need a
not making
number
anymore.
and I'm good.
All right. So we got the last call. That anything from and Dawn, just so you know, unless you want me to take this off the wheel of winning Wednesdays and put it into tonight's, it's up to you. Dawn A. You had left the super chat afterwards on Wednesday, and I was going to leave it for this coming Wednesday. If you would like me to enter this into tonight's, I will. Otherwise, I'll keep it on the wheel
Thank you,
for
honey.
Wednesday. Dawn, yes for tonight or no for tonight? So Dawn, answer. You want this into tonight's or no? And leave it for Wednesday. So Dawn A, answer that question. And thank you guys, as always, for being so super awesome and supportive to us.
Yeah, I mean, I want to personally thank all the people that have reached out. It's been a rough road because I love my cat and I miss her. And it's been a really nice situation to have so many of you reach out to me personally. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think I was going to break down. I was like totally ready for this
Well,
live
that's
and
what it
then
is.
like got around this community and I just fell apart.
All
So
right.
thank you for being a place that's safe for everyone all the time. And I know I say that, but here's where you can see it because it's safe for me too to also have a difficult time
Yep.
and need to work through it. This is proof that this is a safe place that we've talked about to all of you. You can
Exactly.
always be here, come here, be part of our community, and it's going to be okay. I just didn't know I was going to break down so hard today.
It's
I'm
all right. That's
sorry.
going to probably happen on and off, for whoever knows how long. You sent me an email, Tracy. All right, perfect. I'll check them once I close up the shop here. I've got a little bit of time. Who's going tonight? I know Dee goes on after us. Is anybody else going on later on? Sometimes Mindfully Mara goes on later on Saturday. If you have something else going on in your channel, if you want it right now, guys, if you want to drop your drops, pick one another up. We didn't really do that yet. Um, it's always welcome to do that in the chat, and then we're going to pick the winner because we're now it's closed. Anything that comes in after now, the number is 96. Rusty, whoever
96?
comes,
Okay. I
yeah,
was just waiting for that.
anything that comes in now will go in for if you want it on the Wednesday wheel. All right. Panda will be on later too. All right. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah. Yeah. So drop the word drop your drops, hoe yourself out if you got something going on. Don't forget, we've got our, a 5K party on March 21st. You're making a surprise pop up tonight. Sonia is for 200 subs. There you go. Drop the word drop
Oh,
right there.
Sonia, definitely drop the word drop. Let's get you up there,
And
Queen.
Lori's
You're
going live
beautiful.
also. There you go.
Nope, not going to swear. I had to stop my thought there because I was going to swear. I hope you can get to what you want to get to
No, she's
without
at
swearing.
200. Yeah. So yeah, drop your drops, pick one another up. Lori's going live also. So we have a lot of variety. And thank you guys for showing up here. We appreciate it. Yeah, 96 was the number. And I've got you down all in my book.
10.
Are you serious? All the way
Number
to the
10.
beginning. Oh my gosh. She might have left.
Number 10.
And that's my note to remind Ellie, I don't know who the things were. Number 10 was Kendra. And I don't know if
Oh,
Kendra's here.
Kendra. Nice. I
She was
like when
here
Kendra
earlier, but
wins.
Kendra won. Kendra, are you here? I know she's visiting. She's at the
I
cottage,
know if
the
Kendra's
cabin.
not here, she's between lives doing all the things.
So I have a package downstairs going to her of yarn that she bought. I don't know if Kendra's here. If Kendra's not here, that's not a problem because I know her heart is so kind and generous that she would pick, knowing that Dawn A wants the big chicken. I'm sure Kendra would be more than happy just to have this little guy hanging out in the cabin because I don't see that she's here.
I
All right.
think Kendra would very much
I think
appreciate
Kendra would
the
be just fine with
chicken.
the smaller chicken, Dawn. Just saying. So I'm
Yeah.
going to put that chicken in there for Kendra. And then I'll let you fill a little happy thing of nice stuff for Kendra. I'm going to give her this really nice, dark, soft. This is one of my favorite leathers. It's a really nice, soft leather. Yeah. So the big chicken, because I'm sure Kendra won't mind. This big guy, my very first attempt at a chicken with double ruffles on his feathered butt. And I'm going to throw this in for Kendra. And that's perfect because you could fill this and then we'll make it one big package.
Kendra, I see you.
Oh, there she
I
is.
see
Oh,
you,
you are
Kendra.
here. All right, Kendra, I figured you weren't here. Is this chicken okay? Because you want a chicken. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. I know you got enough stuff. But you won tonight. So you got the yarns, and then the choice was these two, but this is kind of a big one. And if you don't care, Dawn would like that one. Just, but this chicken is, I figured this is more your speed, right? All right. And then I'm going to do a nice, this is a really nice soft leather, suede.
Kendra says yes. Yes.
And I'll have Rusty put some good juju in there. I shouldn't say that. Good vibes in there with her stuff. Well, yeah, Dawn, it's here if you want to switch out from the other one. So, all right. There's Mars. Everybody say hi to Mars. Mars is in the
I
house.
love you, Mars. Mars and I were talking earlier today. I
Good.
was having a really rough time, and Mars reached out and we chatted for a little while, which was really nice. I needed that. Uh, Anyone that doesn't know, Mars that's in the chat right now is a entertainer that's on and beyond. Like Mama G and I entertain people. Mars is an entertainer that does amazing music and on and like so much amazing things and has so much going for them, and they're going to continue to succeed in this world. So if you haven't already followed Mars, please drop the word drop.
Yes.
Follow this channel. That's our very, very good friend. And he is going to continue to be an amazing person that entertains our world. I don't. That's the best I guess I can
Yeah.
explain it.
There you go. He wrote drop. Yeah. So go check out Mars. We make him clothes. Paula made him a beautiful doll. That's who would be
Oh
nice to
yeah,
see is Paula.
yeah,
I know nights are tough for her too. She's got things she's doing. I know people got
yeah.
lives
No,
to live.
Paula's been busy.
Yeah. All right, guys. So
Yeah,
we're
new songs. Mars has new songs coming out this
that's
month.
true.
So if you follow him, you'll see new songs very soon.
He wrote our jingle. We just don't know how to get it up there to put it on our channel. He wrote the
Yeah, no,
jingle
we're
like
just the
3 years
worst at
ago.
that.
You
He
want to
knows he made it for us. We're just the worst at it.
email me if you're interested in the hats. Like I said, $7 for shipping and whatever else you give goes right to the. I'll probably do the cozy cat and kittens like we did. We just gave her, I think, 150 from the auction. She was grateful. We would love to give them more if we can. So, and yes, Kendra, thank you. I already did. I did that this morning, but don't forget to put your clocks ahead, spring
So
forward.
sad.
And, yeah, she's ruining my ending here. But anyway, don't forget to put your clocks ahead, tonight. How much for the chickens? Again, you know what? Arrow Lover, donate to my mental health and meows, which is a thing that we started long time ago where we make stuff. Any profits we make goes, it's kitten season. Trap, neuter, vaccinate, and release into colonies. Also helping people that need an emotional support animal, or animals that need help, or the people that need connection to connect the two. That's what we do. And so what I'm saying, you pay for shipping and anything you want to donate to the cause, mental health and meows. That's what I'm asking. All right. So just shoot me an email. I'll read them later tonight. If I don't get back to you tonight, just know that I'm going to try to walk on my knee a little bit because it hurts and I got to go let the chickens in. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know, Rusty, do you want to come back and say goodnight, or are you all right? I'm just going to, she's waving. Okay. I'm just gonna do a good night. And you started crying. I wanted to. So good night to everybody. See you Wednesday. Be well, stay well. We love you. Thank you kindly for all of your support, emotional support. Be here. Yeah, Leslie, I'm going to be, I was so careful about the ice and forgot about the wet
Plug
grass.
my
And
headphones because honestly I unplugged my headphones because he kicked me out. I
oh, well,
plug
don't
them
worry
back
about it. I'm
in.
saying good night. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. All right. Just
I
wait.
have to, otherwise I'll echo. I don't want to echo the end.
You're fine. We're leaving anyway. And thank you guys for being here. We go live Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern and Saturdays at 4 p.m. And we love you. Be
Normally,
well.
I'm not crying. I just lost my
Yeah.
cat.
She's
Really
a
sad.
Deborah, what is it? Debbie Downer? Is that what it is?
Debbie Downer. Yeah, normally
Debbie
I'm a Debbie.
Downer.
Normally I'm not a Debbie Downer.
No, I know.
I
We
lost
know.
my cat,
I
so
just didn't
I'm
want to
sad.
make the whole thing a crybaby, you know. I mean, I don't want to make it sad the whole time for everybody. That's all. So email if you're interested in anything. We love you guys. Prayers to everybody who needs them. And hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday.